They found her on the silver sands one morning after rain, barefoot where the tide withdrew, alone beside the sea. She would not say from where she'd come, she would not speak her name, only watch the distant waves as if she'd lost something. The fisherman who brought her home was gentle in his way. He gave her bread, he gave her warmth, he gave her somewhere safe. The village came to know her face. The seasons turned and passed, and slowly she became a part of every day they had. But every storm would turn her head, every gull would draw her eyes, and some nights she stood alone where sea met sky. She married in the kirk that spring. The bells were heard for miles. She laughed, she danced, she held her child. She learned the ways of land, yet when the boats returned at dusk, and lanterns lined the shore, her gaze would follow something else beyond the harbor lights. Years passed quietly, children grew, the house filled up with life. The fisherman grew older too, content with what he had. But sometimes in the dead of night, he'd wake and find her gone, standing where the waves broke white and staring toward the dark. The sea still called her, the sea still called her, the sea still called her home. One winter as she swept the floor beneath the marriage bed, her hand struck something wrapped in cloth and hidden deep from sight. She pulled it free, the room stood still, the years fell all away. For there within her trembling hands lay weathered sealskin gray. The sea still called her, the sea still called her, the sea still called her home. Through every year, through every child, the sea still called her home. She sat until the morning came, the skin across her knees. She thought about the life she'd made, the faces she would leave, the little hands that reached for hers, the man who loved her well, the tide beyond the window pane, the tide she'd always heard. At dawn she walked the shoreline path as she had done before. The fisherman awoke alone and knew before he knew. He found no footprints on the sand, no farewell left behind, only seals beyond the breakers turning in the light. The sea had called her, the sea had called her, the sea had called her home. shore, watching then slipping